This is Dr. Judd. He's filling in at the vet ranch, and as you can see, he's got a sweet little dog in front of him. Her name is Juliet, but look at her. You know, she doesn't look like anything's wrong, right? But something is seriously wrong with that sweet girl. You notice her mouth is open. It doesn't close. The entire time you see her here, her mouth is open because she has a broken jaw.
Yikes.
Puppy. She was just brought in as a stray. We don't know what happened to her jaw, but she is scheduled for a surgical repair with our surgeon.
Yeah, they're going to have to just basically reconstruct the whole jaw, aren't they?
They are about to do some intensive surgery for this dog, and her recovery will be weeks in the making. They're trying to get her jaw back working so she could be adopted and a family can take care of her. First, they start by making an incision. That's to put in a feeding tube. There you see her with the pins in her jaw, but then they start making this mold around her face. She's got to keep that on for several weeks.
Oh, the poor dog.
She's got that external fixator around her mouth. She has to wear that mask because they don't want her jaw moving. They want to feed her through that feeding tube. Here you see them 3 weeks later taking out the feeding tube because now she can use her jaw just a little bit. Look at her now.
What? Are you hungry?
She can actually eat liquid foods. They just don't want her chewing. They want her to just be able to swallow because they don't want that jaw to be worked too hard just yet.
Juliet, the good girl.
Here's the x-ray of those pins in her face and that mold that they put around there. A few weeks later, they once again go in, check her out, and they like how it's looking. They say everything's back into alignment. It's the way they want it to look. So they eventually do take that mold off. They take the pins out. Look how they fix that. Now she can chew and eat and be herself. She's now gone to a foster home and they're waiting for her to get a forever home. But look at her now.
Amazing.